What's going on, everyone? Just wanted to give you guys a reminder to not be ashamed about spending considerable amounts of time not actively doing what looks like work. So this came to mind obviously as I go on one of my frequent daily walks. Sometimes I'll walk for over an hour, and I no longer see it as wasted time, as like a luxury that only the lucky of us can afford. I see it as a integral and key part of my day, particularly with the kind of work that I do, but this really applies to everyone. And that is to allow yourself to take some time off, but not to see it necessarily as time off, but to see it as integral time to kind of process your thoughts and let your mind settle, and to see it as a contributing factor to good work, not to see it as a alternative that only lazy people or skivers, people who are avoiding work, would do. And sometimes you can feel that way, particularly if you're a workaholic. You might think to yourself, I should be working, and of course there's a lot of pressure that is associated with the idea of should, and feeling you need to be somewhere else. And this can actually detract from good quality work. And I have found this. If I'm pressurizing myself to work, to be in the prone position of, conventionally sitting at a desk and kind of hunching myself over a laptop and feeling that that's work, that can be great, but there's a limit to that. And you might find that actually pushing too hard in the direction of work makes your work more you're more in your head, and it sort of detracts from the quality of the work. So don't forget the power of giving yourself time to do nothing. Even to, a lot of us will go on a walk, but we'll have an audio book running and that kind of thing to kind of make it seem as if we're getting more done. But you might be surprised. What I have found is that actually doing nothing, by allowing your mind to just wander and to be curious about your surroundings and to kind of lift your awareness and be present, that is really, really the best thing you can do. It's not a secondary activity, it's very much a primary activity. And it's relevant obviously for all of us, but for the life of a writer, for example, it's key. Obviously Charles Dickens was famous for going for 5-6 hour walks every day, and look what he created. It was all about focus and having faith in allowing yourself to let go to a kind of higher wisdom, a higher intelligence that is within you, that we often never see. Sorry, I'm a little bit slow today. We kind of scoot over it, and we don't see it, we miss it, because we're too much in our heads trying to do things, trying to push ourselves to work and to hustle. And that can be great if you need to kind of push yourself out of a rut. That can be a good angle, but don't forget the power of just letting go to nothingness, because in nothingness, this is where creativity can be birthed. And walks and sitting around doing nothing, lying on the bed looking at the ceiling, that kind of stuff might seem like it's a waste of time, but is actually very relevant. That's all I've got for you today, guys. Enjoy your walk. Obviously it's a lot easier on days like this. It's just beautiful. Sending you love and motivation, and good luck. Speak to you in the next video. Take care.